Good morning, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My husband bought this frog and he wanted me to paint it for him so he could put it down there at the pond. And it's made out of concrete, folks, so wish me luck. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors. Hang on a minute, folks. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors and cut this top off this paint pack. And I'll have to get a plate too to separate this paint. We need green because we're gonna paint the frog green. I took a long break, folks, from doing videos because I got kind of disgusted because people wasn't really watching the videos much. And so yeah, I got a little bit disgusted. But I hope y'all been doing okay, folks. You guys was probably wondering where I went to, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this lid off of this or not. It might have glued the lid to the paint. Ugh. Hold on a minute, folks. I'll get it, I hope. Ugh. It's been so long since I've done artwork, folks, that, you know, sometimes the paint sticks to the top. But what my husband's gonna do, he bought this little frog here at the auction, and it wasn't painted or anything, and he's gonna take it and stick it down to the pond. And I tried to tell him that this paint might not stay on it, you know, because it's not waterproof. But he's okay with that. He told me to go ahead and do it, so that's what I'm doing. Hi, folks. But yeah, I guess I'll get back into artwork again. I kind of got tired of it a little bit there for a little bit. But I'm okay now. We're going to paint this bow right here on his neck red. And this down here, we'll probably paint him light green. The little lily pad thing. So let me see if I can find a light green. I really don't see no light green, folks. Huh. But I wanted to paint this light green. Well, let's start out with these two colors here first, folks, and we'll get him painted. Because if I have to, folks, I could bring you back in, you know, later on in the video. If need be, if we go way over. But we'll take that and we'll mix the glitter in. Hope he turns out okay, because he's made out of concrete. Oh, I know. I need some blue. Because we want to paint his eyes blue right here. Don't want to leave nothing out. I might have some light blue back in there in the thing. I got a couple things of paint. Already starting out, folks, with a blue thumb. But I've been doing okay. I just been keeping myself busy with the animals and taking naps and doing whatever I want to do, you know. And I hope you all been staying busy and doing what you gotta do too. Let's see if we can get this bow painted here. We'll take our time, folks, because I don't want to have paint everywhere. And Saber, she's doing okay, our Pyrenees. She took that medicine and finally healed up. You just gotta kind of watch the behavior of your dogs or cats or whatever you got, folks. If you're used to being around them, you can always tell if they're sick or something. My aunt used to make porcelain stuff. She had the molds that she'd make porcelain stuff out of. There's part of his bow, folks. But yeah, he's gonna take him and set him down by the pond. We put some goldfish in that pond, folks, and you know, he said that he thought he seen them the other day. And there's 3 turtles in there. How you like that blue thumbnail, folks? It looks like I painted my thumb. I put sparklies in him, you know, because I like to put sparkles in my paint. So that looks pretty good, folks. That don't look too bad, a blue thumbnail, folks. It looks like fingernail polish. So let me rinse this paintbrush out. And next we'll paint his eyes. I may have to bring him up close to me, folks, so I can see how to paint his eyes. And the geese are doing okay, folks. They're as mean as ever. Both of them are. I was out there with them yesterday. I got the geese's swimming pool cleaned out. Sometimes that paint acts like it don't want to rinse out, folks. But let's mix this glitter up here. And we'll paint his eyes. Try to be real careful with that. There's his eyes. And what I'll do is I'll use black on his mouth and nose so it'll show up. Or let's see. No, maybe I'll use pink. Pink would probably look pretty good. But I thought y'all lost interest in the video, so I just got kind of depressed about it, you know. I think that that whatever that's made out of, folks, it's sucking up the paint. And I'm out of black paint. I may have to go get some more black paint. Hang on, I'll go back in here and get some black paint for me. But remember I told you all that I bought those shrimp? Well, 2 sets of them died, folks. So I no longer have them. But I like mystery snails, so I bought me 3 mystery snails. I got 2 blue ones and a kind of like a dark brown one. And I'm enjoying them, folks. I don't know what happened to them shrimp, but I think, in my opinion, I think it was that distributor that shipped those shrimp, folks, where he didn't take good care of them or something. That's what I believe. So let's paint his 2 little nostrils. And be real easy doing it. Oh, I forgot the little bow down here. I gotta paint it red. I forgot that, folks. I may wind up having to bring y'all back in here. Painting is a tedious job, folks. Well, he'll look good for a while anyway, folks. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to look and see if I had any light green. See, he's coming together, folks. There's his eyes and his nose. Now let's put some pink in here. Get all that glitter mixed in. I've got 3 little baby squirrels that's been coming up and eating sunflower seeds, folks. And my husband said that a squirrel got killed on the road. So I'm thinking that maybe the mom got killed and we've been taking care of them. Sometimes your different colors like that bring the picture out better, folks. Gives it personality. Alright. See his mouth, folks? That's what it looks like so far. We gotta paint the rest of his mouth. The chicks is all doing good, folks. They're laying like crazy now. They kind of took a little break back when we was getting cold weather. My husband's still taking them to that guy. He gets them every time we get a bunch of them. There's that. Now we'll start painting him green. He's starting to come together, folks. We'll go ahead and paint him green, folks, and then I'll go on in there and see if I can find that light green, because I forgot it. See, if you buy secondhand stuff like this, folks, you can paint it and make it look nice for something to set outside. Painting stuff makes it look good, you know. I guess nobody really wanted to mess with painting him. We got cattails back there at the pond. My husband said there's a bunch of frogs back there, and they're all hiding in them cattails. So that's the reason he's gonna put that frog back there, just to kind of decorate and make it look nice. We already got a goose statue back there. Looks pretty nice. There's his face, folks. See it? It's coming together. My husband will be surprised because I told him I was going to wait a while to paint him, and I'm doing it while he's in town. I think he looks better painted. And I've got paint all over me, folks. Have to be real careful not go past the point. Oop. And that's what I just did. Yeah, I've been watching on the news, folks, how they're trying to discredit Trump for everything. But they forgot that Joe Biden runs the economy. And it's going to take Trump a while to fix his mess. They're trying to blame Trump for his bad economy that he done. What Joe Biden did, it's going to take a while to get that straightened out, folks. You know, Trump had his hands full when he got in office. I can't believe that May has already got here, folks. These months are going by so quick. I almost had to laugh yesterday when I heard on the news that they said they was trying to say Joe Biden was a better president. I almost had to laugh. It's taken Trump a little while to deport all them people that Joe Biden let come across the border. No, the economy was already ruined when Trump came in, folks. Don't let them Democrats try to fool you by saying that Trump's ruining the economy, because he didn't. Trump's got a mess to fix from Biden. And you know, with the mess that Biden left, folks, Trump's not going to be able to do it all in one night. You know, it's going to take time. The way Joe Biden messed up the economy, it's going to take time to fix it. Trump lives in the Democrats' head 24/7, rent-free. So that's all they talk about. I believe we're going to have to get some more green paint, folks. Because this little fella's taking up a lot of paint. Well, there's his head part, folks. Don't he look good? Let me get some more green paint here. I don't have too much green paint left in here either. Guess I'll have to go back to the Hobby Lobby soon. We've been painting a lot of stuff off of this. Okay. We're probably going to do a little bit on the body part here, folks, and I'll bring y'all back in on part 2 of the frog. Because as big as he is, folks, we're probably going to have to do some touch-ups anyway. I'm just mostly doing the outside. He's glittering too. It'd be nice if my husband could put him under something where it don't rain on him. Because if it rains on him, it's going to wash the paint back off. This paint's not weatherproof. I'm just thankful to have a president that knows where he's at, folks. You know? A man with dementia doesn't belong in being in the office. He belongs at home where he can rest and eat right. Well, I got the back part painted, folks. We'll work on the front here in a little bit. We're getting ready to take a break on this for a little bit and come back in here in a little bit and do it. You can hear my geese honking, folks. I've still been picking up their eggs so they can't have goslings. And I'm going to be careful not touching because I don't want to get paint all over me. It just covers up the ugly, folks, and makes it look new looking, you know. Gives it a new look, like a makeover. In case you all are wanting to know, he's made out of concrete. Well, we better go on and get off here, folks. We're already in 41 minutes. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. You have a nice day, and you're awesome. Thank you. Bye.